why don't you quit playing with my head? Why don't you give me right? I'm just a fool when it comes to loving you. Could you give me right? I'm just a fool when it comes to loving you.
Watching castles fill the sky, the moon's soft glow, the stars are flying high, seesaw hanging in the air, and the ocean breeze goes through my mountains calling. breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Adventure tugging at my soul. Dreams and wonders fill my mind. Letting go as I look into your eyes. I'm letting go as I watch us come alive. Mountains calling, cities roaring. They'll say and breathe. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. And breathe.
Oh, alrighty. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Monday, the start of a brand new week. The start of what's going to be a stationary week for myself. But it's a brand new week. It's going to be a good week. We're going to make the most of it. We're going to do our best to make your week better. Kate, 23 months, welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good morning button. Yay.
Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. Nearly 2 years, by the way. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Followed by Mischievous. Half a century. Half a century. Mischievous, thank you very much. Welcome back. I don't know. The time vanished. Literally vanished.
50 months. Where did the time go?
I know. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Egg! Jab with the 399 biddies to start the day. I appreciate it. Triggering a trade. We're kicking off the week with a bag. Dear Lord. So, a little bit of news, I guess. Those of you who have followed my Twitter will see the current injury I'm going through. I managed to, whilst completely sober, which is what pissed me off even more. Because I was pissed. If I was drunk, then I'd have been like, okay, fair enough. But the fact I was completely sober, I managed to get myself a severe sprain on my right ankle. So that's good fun. I rolled it just as I was literally walking along, and I caught the edge of the path just as I was walking. My foot must have just been on the edge, and it twisted off the edge. And I've rolled my ankle many times, or twisted my ankle many times, and it sort of just hurts, so you just carry on. But this time it popped, like it rolled and went, and I was like, ah, fuck. I thought I'd broke my ankle at first. I was like, oh, great. And yeah, I ended up going to the hospital. About, oh, whoops, my bad. I didn't realize that was connected to that. So I pressed buttons and things happened. Sorry. Yeah. I tried just walking it off for a bit. And I was limping along, and my ankle was just swelling up, and I was like, oh, fuck. And I was like, I have to go home. So I managed to get into a taxi, get home, and ended up going to the hospital.
Bollocks.
All I can say is bollocks and epic button fail on your behalf. And you are lucky boy, my sister did that 11 years ago. But broke all the ligaments. So,
well,
just lucky. Very lucky.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. The people in the hospital, they had the x-rays and stuff done, and they, 1 second. Combat Wombat, 31 months. I appreciate it, mate. Welcome back. They were convinced that because of the amount of swelling, there was a hairline fracture that they'd missed, and they were like, we'll let you know. But I haven't heard anything from them. But my whole ankle is just like swollen and like black now, so not ideal. So I'm on these for the next 2 weeks. So that's great. Do you just not want to do Modded Monday anymore? No, I mean, I'm in pain, mate, and I just don't want to be thinking hard on Modded. I just want to chill out and play some vanilla. Because this fucking coding shit they're giving me is not doing a great deal. So, yeah. That's the situation. So, I'm going to be here for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll see how we go, but hopefully it heals up sooner rather than later. What have I done? I rolled my ankle, but it like popped. It went off like the side of a curb and it popped. And I've done caused a severe sprain on my right foot. So, yeah, getting around is not the easiest at the moment as I can't walk. So, we shall see how we go. I didn't get crutches. I also left 4 days before I went to the hospital. Left it 4 days before you went to the hospital because it wasn't ruining your trip to Nuki. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I couldn't move. I managed to get home, and the very kind taxi guy helped me into the house. I laid down. I was just in agony. I was in absolute agony. I was like, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. I was like, I can't walk, so I haven't got a choice. I hate going to the hospital. Anyone that knows me knows I fucking hate going to the doctors or the hospital, but it had to be done. And yeah, so we're on crutches for the next couple of weeks. Nonetheless, we are here, we are live. And as I can't go to the gym, should mean we might have some fucking longer streams going on as well. So I guess there's a silver lining there. We are on a hype train though. MKL, thank you for the 300 bits. 2 minutes left on that. Thank you very much. It is a new week. The bit leaderboard is reset. The bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to literally everybody. Let me blow my nose 1 second. Hold on. As far as I'm concerned, I got quite lucky. I fully expected it to be, you know, a lot worse than it was. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still bad, but I fully expected to have, like, broken something or fractured something, so I'm quite happy about that. And okay, and I was just saying to chat, like, if I was out and I was pissed and I, like, slipped on the curb and fucked my ankle up, I'd be like, okay, my own fault. But I was literally just walking, just normally. And that's what annoyed me even more. If you want to see the video of that, you can see it on my Twitter, but Type 1, thank you for the 300 bits, pal. And the singular bit, already on the green bar to start the week. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. But I just wanted to do some chill vanilla today. I didn't want to be doing complex modded and anything like that. So we'll get to that at some point. But I'm just, at the moment, I'm in a lot of pain and I just want to chill. And his name is hopefully you can understand. Hooray! Oh my god! 24 minutes. Mischievous, thank you so much. Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. That is the big goal achieved. Let's get it updated already. Let's get it updated already. But don't worry, modded peeps. It'll be back just when I have a bit more brain capacity. There it is. How quick did you get seen? I ended up having to sit for about 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, the fucking... So I got there, my sister dropped me off. I told her to go home because I knew I'd be there hours. And I asked one of the guys that was buying ambers, I said, could you give me a hand into the building? I'd appreciate it. And he went and got a wheelchair, wheeled me in. And this, they do like a pre-check, right? They get some nurse to come out and they'll do a pre-check and they'll assess what's going on. And obviously they update something in the system before you get seen. And she fucking was reversing and turned and clarted my fucking ankle against his pillar. Oh my god. I was like, fuck. And she was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was like, how the fuck are you managing to do that? Like, anyway. Yeah, that seriously hurt. I had tears in my eyes, it hurt that much. Alan, thank you for the 500
so when
bits.
is the next fishing stream? Feel better, dude.
We're on level 4, man. Thank you, man. Well, the next fishing stream's going to be at least 2 weeks now because I can't drive, so it's going to be probably a couple of weeks. Thank you very much for all the support, though, folks. Really do appreciate it. Type 1 with the 209 biddies. Thank you, man. If we could get a huge wall of hearts for the guys dropping love, I'd appreciate it. The hype train lives on. I believe we still have the record. We do. Fantastic. We do. That's what we like to see. Carry out there in a wheelbarrow. I mean, I wouldn't be able to get up to fucking get my rod to play a fish. It'd be pretty pointless. But I appreciate that. Rubber Duck, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. I also have asthma. But I'm not making a hype trade out of it. I just live with it. The fuck? What are you talking about asthma for? What are you talking about asthma for? Yes, as somebody else who has real bad asthma, I completely understand. It ain't great. You just got to get on with it. I remember last time I was there, the nurse could figure out that the splint she was trying to put on my hand was too small because it fit her hand fine. She was a 5'2" woman. I don't know how tall this lady was because I was sat down, but she was quite short. Maybe the same girl. Maybe. Anyway, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I say hello back. Wish welcome everybody to the stream. Yeah, luckily I sit down for a living, so streams are going to be unaffected by all of this, which is great. Streams are going to be unaffected. If anything, benefit from them because I can't go to the gym and things. So hopefully we'll be able to do some more longer stuff. Have you seen the new Deadpool movie? I won't go any spoilers. I haven't. No, I'd like to go and see it, but I have to find somebody to go with. But I don't know. I'm happy to wait till it just comes out on whatever. We'll just watch it elsewhere. I'm not really like some people go crazy over like series and franchises and stuff like that. I don't really care. Like, I'm actually not asked. If somebody told me what happened, I really don't really care. No, I'm not bothered. A minute left on the train, 83%. God damn. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But good morning, DJ. How are you, man? Jen, good to see you. Rubber Duck. Mischievous, how are you? Sammy, Charlie, Assassin, Debrutzid, Ayla, Don, Zakona, Kate, good to see you. Danish, Twitch Charles, Marv, Gatatron, good to see you guys. I've not been in there in ages, kid. Not been in there in ages. Danielino, how are you? M-Kill, good to see you. No, I don't need a wheelchair. I can move myself around. Jesus, my arms still work. Alright, well, without further ado, let's hop in and play some video games. Salute the train, folks. It's going to be leaving here in 15 seconds on 83%. Thank you very much for all your support. I appreciate it. Galatron with 100 bits. Thank you, pal. 87%. Well, she's a goner. But thank you for the support, folks. Appreciate it a lot. Right. I need to wheel my chair in a little bit. Oh, me. I don't give a shit about sweat. I literally sweat all the time. The wheelchair is much more fun. I mean, I have to agree. I used to love using, I think it was my sister. It might be my sister or my nan. They had crutches years ago. And I used to love just having them, playing with them for fun, hopping around. And crutches are great fun when you have nothing wrong with you. But as soon as you have an issue, crutches just suck. They're really not fun. Right. So, this is what we did last stream. We filled all of this in with water again, and it looks great. And the river's all connected. The obvious solution here is to get some lights under there. We're going to do sea lanterns or sea pickles. I think sea pickles are probably the best one. Yeah, like, fuck that, kid. Fuck that. Not great. And also, I would go over time today, but I have a funeral to go to, so I need to hop my way down to the local to spend some time down there. I can't drink because of the meds I'm on, so I'll be done with that, unfortunately, but I'll probably hop down and go. We need to do a staircase into here today. We're going to do a staircase. I might even do something with slabs so it extends right out. Probably not an awful idea. We're going to cover this with glass, which is looking glorious. And we'll go for there. But we'll start off with lighting up under here. We need sea pickles. Let's top up on food first. We'll get some bone meal. And then we'll bone meal some sea pickles. It's easy to use crutches when you have to use both legs. The second you actually need them, becomes a challenge. Yeah, literally. Literally. You're spot on him. Do remind me though, chat, in about 20 minutes I've got to take my tablet things. Remind me to do that, which I've conveniently left over there, that was a stupid thing to do, but okay. Let's go see what we've got to see for as well. Yeah, top of the hour, I need to take some more painkiller stuff. Codeine, that's the word. I'll lay it over there. I'll have to. Although the green screen's there, so actually that might be a little bit difficult. Might probably be sensible to use crutches to get over there. If the green screen wasn't there, it'd be alright, but there's not a lot of room to work with. Right, give me sea pickles. Where are those? We have one. That's a start. Let me go grab some bone meal. We'll go from there. I kind of need to repair these up as well. My chair does roll, but it won't fit through that gap. And one leg isn't enough to push it. Because it's on carpet. One leg is not enough to push it. That's me trying to push it with one leg. It's not happening. It's not happening. Ash. Hi, Ash. How are you, lovely? Good to see you. I want to say hi to Ash. She's responsible for the trim. So if you have any issues with my trim, then you can complain at her. I'd used crutches once. I cut the bottom of my foot and needed stitch. It was only for a week. I'd use it around school. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, to be fair, like I said, I'm quite lucky. It very easily could have been a lot worse. But how am I feeling today? I'm okay. I'm okay. In pain, but we're here. We're alive. So I'm not, you know, and nothing's broken, so let's say it could have been a lot worse. Right, let's get these repaired up real quick. Oh, mate. Buster, I made one of the sickest decisions ever last night, right? I'm going to share this with you because I know you understand it. Okay? Have a look at this shit. Woohoo! I made an unbelievable decision yesterday, right? So we had this big run up in the crypto space, sort of up, down. It came up here. Here, I bought in here, and it came up to here, and we made dough, right? We were up some serious money, and I was like, yes. We've had this drawdown, and I was like, okay. And we got to here, pretty much bang on where I bought. And I originally had the interpretation that this was gonna come out, get to here, maybe have a small breakdown on this bit here, and then sort of come back up. That's not happened. As soon as we got even, I'm like, right, what the fuck's going on? Analyze the situation, right? I get liquidated at somewhere. Let me pull up the ETH chart because that was the main one that I know the numbers of. So we come in here. This is where I sold, right? Right here yesterday. I got liquidated. I would have got liquidated at 45, somewhere around here. Is where liquidations would have been. This happened. So I cashed out at just under even money. And I was like, do I hold? Surely it's not going to surely it's going to be fine. Boom! Woke up this morning, got decimated to 21. I'd have lost everything if I hadn't got out of there. And yeah, what a call, man. I'm stoked. Look at that, though. That is a crazy drawdown. 35%. That is just mental. That is absolutely mental. I'd have been absolutely decimated if I'd held the position. So we made a good decision. Warren Button. Yeah, that's what you should call me. Look at that, though. That is fucking ridiculous. That you just never see stuff like that. It's just stupidly rare. But, you know, we'll keep an eye on what happens and we'll get back in somewhere because we are obviously going to come back up. So, yeah, we're out of there, man. That's crypto. That's Ethereum. I don't even know what stonks are doing. Let's have a look. What's the pre-market on some of these? Apple. Oh my god, pre-201. Shit. That'll all be to do with the Warren Buffett stuff. Tesla. 192. Netflix. 592. That's not too bad. What about like Meta? Something like this. Why has the music stopped? Pretzel's like frozen. Nope, this isn't what I want. What am I doing? Oh, this is all crypto stuff. I want Facebook. What is Facebook not on? Is Facebook not Meta on stock things? Am I being stupid? I have no idea. I think I'm being stupid. Well, whatever. Regardless, everything's fucked today. I thought that was OBS disconnecting. Actually, the better one to look at is just SPX, which is way down here. That program's called TradingView. Right, music. Why have you broken? Come on, man. Let's get this going again. But I was out of there, man. Fuck that. And I'd have lost everything if I'd stayed in. So, I'm proud of myself. What's going on? Why is everything just fucked today? The stream's still live. Pretzel's just fully broken again. We're loading up the YouTube one. Fuck it. Backup playlist. Let's have a look here. We always use that one. Is there a different one? Let's try a different one. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Thank you, Oko. I appreciate that. Yeah, TradingViews. It's the one to use, man. It's the one to use. But what's even cooler, right? So this is a 1 day chart, right? If we go over to like the 1 hour chart, okay? This is where shit really hit the fan, okay? So, this is the 1 hour chart. So this is where all this was happening, right? My floor was 58.3. If this this was sort of holding sort of around 58.3 on the as it was going along through here. Probably need a lower ticker here, maybe 30 minutes. So this was holding. Whereabouts is it? Maybe it was through here. Might have been through here for a couple hours of time. Holding 58.3, holding 58.3. If it broke that, I was gone. That's 51.3. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm not even paying attention. Where are we? Here. So it held it there, there, there. And I was like, okay, if it loses it, there's going to be some slippage here. That's where I made the call. Right there. Boom! Decimated. Absolutely fucking decimated. Gone. And, yeah, if I had waited an hour longer, I'd have lost everything. So, boom. Proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Invest responsibly. However, one thing I will say to anybody that's in the investing world is if you are in it, you'll know that chaos is opportunity. Chaos is opportunity. There we go. Down 2k in the last week. Still in the green. Still in the green, man. I mean, I do think it will come further down, personally. I think we could see... I like to use decent trader liquidations is a good way of seeing it. Let's pull that up. Let it load for a second. But the there were huge liquidations going right through all 51 here. Okay, whatever. There were massive... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it loading again? It literally was just there. Come on. There we go. Like, whoops. There were massive liquidations coming right through here from 64 all the way down. It stopped here at 49, but there's still a big bunch of them right there. Right here. And it's not far away. It's 51.5. Wouldn't surprise me if that touches those, you see even further drawdowns. If I had to guess, I'd say somewhere around the 44 mark is where it may stop. Or V-reverse, but... These to the upside are beautiful. If we can get that back up to the 70 range and hit those. But... Did you hear about the guy who invested 700k in Intel, lost 200k, put it straight away? I don't know what's gone on with that recently. I've not really seen much of it, but I know that they're in a bit of trouble at the moment. Might as well keep this XP. Oh, fuck it. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Hi, Superbad Mario. How are you? Right, let's see if we can get some... Whoa! Bird mill here. Oh, God, it's your song, Joan. Joan? Jen? I don't understand. Obviously, why don't you just go back up again? I mean... If you zoom out on a long enough time frame, yeah. You zoom right out to 100 years from now, there's a very good chance it will be higher than where it is today. But... It's also a case of how low will it go. Because you want to try and grab the pot. There's no point buying now if it's going to drop by another 20%. You know? But yeah, let me pull up the Intel one just out of mere curiosity here. What's Intel's tag? Here we go. Jesus. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Look at this. I was looking at this, I was like, shit, okay, that's kind of a significant drawdown in the last like week and a bit. You know, 20 odd %. Pre-market's down here. What is that move? 32%. Holy shit. So if you bought Intel just over a week ago, that's a 43% loss in a week. Holy shit. God. Rip that, dude. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's pretty mega. Oh, that's like 2 weeks ago, but still. 2 weeks. You've just been wrecked. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. Well, Intel have a lot of issues with their CPU stuff going on and things at the moment. Let's have a look. Still down. I mean, everything's just down today. Why is this loading out? Is my internet being weird today? Must be. Here's Meta. It's down slightly. 5%. I'm not sure what's going on with them. I just know there was a big issue with a bunch of chips. And people's faith in Intel has gone down massively. What if AMD's had a bump, though, because of that? Let's see what they're saying. I mean, it's nowhere near the drawdown of Intel, is it? 4%. Wow, look at that, though. That's still 31% in the last 2 weeks. That is absolutely crazy. What was this in the last 2 weeks? Yeah. Up in the 270s. 30%. Shit! I don't think this will show what the actual updated market price is now. I think this is... I don't know. I don't know. Everything's just getting fucked. Doing well, Frog. How are you, mate? Hey, you can do, Galatron. I fully believe you, though. I know a lot of people have been wrecked. I think the Japanese... Something to do with the Japan economy as well has been, like, vaporized. They're, like, stock market or something. It's just been... just gone. Like... Crazy, man. Crazy. These night vision potions aren't going to be needed. Maybe one will, actually. We'll keep hold of one. Sort of have to agree with you, Forte. I can't lie. A lot of people slagged off AMD when Ryzen and stuff came out. I said at the time, let it mature, and I guarantee it'll be a competitor. But now it's matured. I mean, there's an argument to be made. It's the better option. So... It's only Monday morning? Well, this is my point. It kind of depends on what happens between now and weekend. We'll see. But... one thing that helped me massively yesterday is I saw something about... when... Oh, you can't bone meal sea pickles. What the fuck? That's stupid. Okay, we'll have to just go get them then. I saw something about how... if you have major slides... and like major slumps on weekends, it's stupidly rare that that's the bottom. Oh, it has to be on coral. Okay, I might as well just go over to the other place then. Like, it's stupidly rare that that's the bottom. Well, I was like, okay. So I had a little look into this. It's like, out of the last 12 times No, I don't think it was 12. I think it was 10 times. 9 of them, when it's happened on a weekend, has not been the bottom. And on one, it had a V-reversal and went up. So, I was like, okay. Whilst fractals are obviously bullshit, everybody knows that. Sleetsky, 14 months, thank you, mate. Fractals are bullshit, the same thing never happens twice, but I was like, probability suggests that a similar thing could occur. So I was like, I'm out of there. If I'd woke up this morning and I'd been liquidated and lost everything, I'd be Devo. I'd have been Devo. We'll see what happens throughout the week. Oh, God. Sorry, Ganatron. I forgot his sub-only links. It's okay, man. Don't panic. It's only a purge. It actually spreads to other ones nearby as well. I don't know if someone wants to repost Ganatron's thing there. Oh, that works. There you go. You can post it yourself. Jed's giving you a sub. Thank you, Jed. Okay. That's 64. What do you reckon, like 2 stacks? I bought 700k of Intel stock today. Your average cost $30. Oh God, rip that dude. Rip that guy. What was Intel's pre-market? $20. Yeah. 33% of 700k. Gone. Gone. My God. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's actually just... It's just mental. Anyone that's in the investing world will know this is crazy. For something like Ethereum, for example, to slide 15% in the last 24 hours is just bonkers. Like, that's hundreds of billions of dollars. Hundreds of billions. The best one to show this, I don't know if it's on here by default, it's not, is total. So this is total market cap of all of the crypto space. It has lost in the last, what's that, the 29th? So that's a week ago. We'll go from the top of the candle. 30% of its value at $2.3 trillion. It's lost, what is that? $600 billion in a week. What the fuck? $600 billion in 1 week. Wiped out. That is mental. That is mental. Yeah, I watched it briefly, but I was just... it has to be a certain thing I'm actually fully intrigued in, because I find, no disrespect to them, I find them as great as they are with detail and as great, like, factually as they can be. I find the Steve guy very monotone, like, very monotone, sort of hard to stay focused with. So unless I'm fully engaged in what's going on, I find it really difficult to listen to what he's talking about. So I wasn't too arsed about the whole Intel stuff. I was just drifting off. So. Aussie Belly, 47 months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back.
Another month of fun here, Button Heart.
How are you, Adam? Another month. We look forward to having you here for it. Oh, that's just a pitiful attempt at advertising. Get out of here. We get out of the chat. Pitiful attempt. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't it a batch of 13 or 14 900Ks? Right, let me pop this. Wasn't it only a batch of them? I might be wrong, but... Yeah. Intel used to be so good, it's sad to see what's happened to him. Well, what's happened to him is just pure complacency. Like, when they got exposed for holding back their technology because they didn't need to release anything too crazy. You know, AMD came out with Ryzen, which I think Intel thought would flop and then absolutely didn't. Like their every chip drew to elevated voltages. That's crazy. I mean, I always undervolt. I always undervolt. Because I've noticed that for years, that voltage is just way too high. They don't need to be 1.4. That's just 1.4 is insane. Oh yeah, that's milk cold, that's right. But I've noticed that for years. And that's why I've always undervolted. But you look back to like the 6700K days, right? You were going from the 4790K to the 6700K, and there was very minimal difference. And then it comes out after Ryzen and everything started popping off that Intel were releasing i9, which was a technology they had already developed and was ready to go, and they were just sitting on it because there was no need to release it. Because they're just competing against themselves. And then they got caught off guard. And they got caught off guard. Problem is, I don't have night vision, so I don't actually know which areas are lit and which aren't. Hi, you Noisy. It's good to see you. I see that you're a bit of a champion at mini golf. Can't wait to widen Tom up about that. Ask him how he got on. What do you mean, good thinking? Like I'm incapable of coming up with my own ideas. Oh shit, it's 12 o'clock. Fuck. Damn it, chat. You were supposed to remind me to take my fucking med stuff. I can't even wheel my chair up. Ugh. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I would risk hopping it, but I actually think I'll probably stack it. So we're going to be a bit careful. Yeah, MK was supposed to be helping me with this shit. Turns out she wasn't. I'll take one. I don't need both. It'll be fine. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab it. Hold fire. Hold fire. let's not show. Whoop, let's not show the label to chat either. Ugh. 'Cause that would be bad. Right. Grab these two. Okay. We're good. Ugh. What the hell happened? It's on my Twitter if you want to see it. I've got a severe sprain on my right ankle. So I can't walk for 2 weeks. Which is great fun. Oh, these fucking things taste horrible as well, by the way. It's a pre-season noisy. No, I didn't. I didn't even watch it. God. They fucking taste horrible. Well, that's what I was saying, Liam. Yeah, pretty much. That, like, literally, I can't do anything. It won't be today because I have a funeral that I've got to go to, which is they're having the wake at my local, so I'm gonna hop up there on my crutches and go say hi. I can't drink, of course, but I'll go and have a Coke and stuff. Spend some time with the people there. Haven't been here in a long time. Wanted to say much love, and I'm glad you're doing what you love. Ah, thank you, Flacco. Appreciate that, man. Nah, it's all good, man. What pissed me off more is I was absolutely sober. Right. I was meant to see Steph yesterday. I was meant to be going to hers because she had got back from being away. So I was like, right, I'll come out and say hello to everybody, but I'm not drinking. I might have one or two, but I'm not getting smashed. That's not going to happen. And I stuck to that. And I was absolutely stone cold sober. And then I sort of rolled my ankle on, not like the side by the road where the curb is, but the other side where there's grass, but there was a drop off. And so I rolled my ankle, which I've done many times, but this time it popped. And I was like, for fuck's sake. At first I thought I broke my ankle. I was like, great. I have a hair in my mouth. I was like, for fuck's sake, here we go. I managed to get up and I could slightly move it. So I was like, okay, it's not broken. You know, it could be just a bad sprain or a fracture. So we'll see how we go. And I managed to walk for a little bit. Got maybe 100 meters and then the swelling was just so bad. I was like, I just can't walk. I'm gonna have to get a taxi home. So yeah, here we are. What did Steph say about my injury? Not a lot, really. Not a lot. She was a little bit sad that I couldn't go and see her and stuff, but she came to me in the end and she stayed with me for about an hour and a bit. But I probably won't see her now for a while. Probably won't see her till the weekend. Well, hopefully it'll heal up enough for me to be able to drive. I have a fucking hair in my mouth and I keep feeling it. The good news is, my car's electric, so I only need 1 foot to drive. It brakes itself, so I don't need to do that. I only need 1 foot to be able to drive. But we'll play it by ear. Thank you, Noisy. I appreciate it. I have a fucking hair in my mouth and I cannot get rid of it. Right. Night Vision's got a minute left. We'll see how we go with that. Let me go and get some Prismarine. That's a thunderstorm. No, it's not. I lied. There we go. Got it. Got it. Yeah, it also has autopilot, so it can drive itself, but You can't just rely on that. You have to actually be able to drive and brake and things if you need to. I think we should start the staircase while we wait. So we'll go get some different types. I was going to do dark oak and regular oak wood, but should we just do, like, do something with dark prismarine maybe instead? Have, like, dark prismarine slab. Let's have a look at this in creative mode real quick. I'll have a little look here. How would something like this look? Military. It's only got like a minute left. It's okay. So, I don't know how far we're going to take this, but we'll just do this for design purposes. Actually, the door is too wide, isn't it? Maybe we do 2. Oh, that's fucking 3 in the middle. No, button. Something like that. Trying to find a comfortable place to rest it. Something like that. Or is that shit? Too much, you think? What about the green wood? I mean, maybe I'd implement that in some way. Let me just build this up a little bit so it makes it a little bit easier to visualize. I don't mind it, you know. What's the wood called? Wart. This is what you're talking about, right? Holes of the tournament.
You should really pay attention to where you're walking. I'd say tomorrow you'll start out on the right foot, but
wouldn't be a button stream without somebody being mean to me. It sort of looks out of place. Flacco, 19
just a tip
months.
to not hurt yourself again, put one foot in front of the other. That's usually how normal people walk less than 3.
Thank you. Thanks, Flacco. It begins! Woo! Here we go. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. This wood is a no-go. Oh, fuck, man. Okay. I've had an hour of people going, sorry to hear that, button, and now it's go, let's just fucking take the piss out of button. No, that looks weird. That looks weird. I don't mind that. do you think, chat? You like the one at the end's not in the middle? Yeah, maybe noisy, maybe.
Hey Button. I know you said you can't have a drink with your busted foot. But why not a little hopscotch?
Thank you, Johnny. I'll give you a 7 because I stupidly enjoyed that. This is the other problem I have. When I sit at a desk, when I lay down, I'm okay. When I sit at a desk, I'm always like bobbing and moving. And I can't do that. And I'm really fucking struggling with that at the moment. I'm not offended by this, you know. Is chat not a fan of this? Unless we... a sprinkling of sea lanterns. Oh, well, actually in... like this bit. No. I mean, let's start off with this then. Do you prefer the left or the right? The wood or the prism ring? What do you prefer, chat? Left or right? The wood, I think, just seems a bit out of place. Like, it looks okay, but it's out of, like, it's nothing to do with the Guardian Temple. Right, okay. Right is the winner on that one. Sorry, Noisy, you've been outvoted. Okay. So now, let's have a little fun. I mean, this will actually probably be raised. That's something I say a lot, actually, recently. It's actually probably. I need to stop saying that, because that's fucking dumb as hell. And then what if we swap... something like that? I feel like we're getting somewhere here. I do feel like we're getting somewhere here. Maybe every is too much. Yeah, every's too much. I quite like it. Yeah, I did. I mean, this doesn't go tall enough to demonstrate that, but I did consider doing like 1, 2, 3, 4. I did consider that. My favourite part is bottom usually stairs maybe one time out of 74 bajillion entries to the temple. There's nothing wrong with something that looks aesthetically pleasing. The problem with the staircase is you should have to walk. Surely, sure you don't want a minecart trap with your current disability. Look. I didn't sign up to a day of abuse. How long has this got? 15 seconds? We'll see what this looks like. My love. Okay, let's have a look. Please be lit. Oh, it's not bad, you know. No, it's not too shabby. It's lit, which is what I wanted. Oh, you're still there, Noisy? Yes. Yes, please. Well, joke's on you, Tom. I might not be able to walk, but at least I can play fucking mini golf, buddy. Unlike you, who got absolutely decimated by Noisy. Hi, Mama Karina. Yeah, I did it. I hopped off and got them. I did indeed. The problem with these is it really makes me need to piss all the time, because they said that makes you dehydrated, so I'm drinking more water, so I need to constantly pee, and not being able to move. It's not making it any better. She did not share my win, hard. No, she never does. No, Tom. Actually, she brushed over that one. I mean, in fact, I was siding with Noisy, actually, until you've informed me of this piece of information, which Noisy kept very quiet. I haven't got you in the shit. Don't thank me for that. That is your own doing, Noisy.
Injuring yourself while sober sounds like quite the feat. I am glad it's pun day, Monday, so I don't have to foot the bill. I hope the painkillers are enough to heal you. Just ensure you are taking appropriate steps so nobody gets a leg up on you.
I want you to know I would get up and leave right now, but I can't. I would get up and leave right now, but I can't. So you're just going to have to hypothetically imagine me getting up and leaving. Thank you for the 200 bits, Liam. Appreciate it. Glad we could hit the daily bit goal today from just abuse. He won at bowling. Oh, okay, so my point still stands of Tom's shit at minigolf. This is where he goes, whoa, 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 wait a minute. There's more. We actually played 10 rounds of minigolf, and I won 9 of them. Wasn't it at the beginning of the stream? Refused to use Twitter. What's the quick story on your foot? Long story short, I was walking along. I twisted my ankle. I rolled it, which I've done many times. But this time, it popped. I thought I broke my ankle at the time. I was in a shit ton of pain. My ankle swelled up enormously, which you can see in the video. And I went to hospital. It turns out I've got a very severe sprain on my right ankle. And now I'm on crutches for the next 2 weeks. No, it's not fun. To be fair, if it had happened when I was pissed, it probably would have been worse, because I wouldn't have reacted as quickly as I did. Because as it went and I felt it go and it popped, I just let my other leg go and just dropped onto the floor. So it didn't just carry on doing fucking this. So I just dropped to the floor, which my knees all fucked because of that. But if I hadn't have done that, I imagine it probably could have just fucking fractured or broke, which would have been 1,000 times worse. I missed the days of Discord bot keeping updated. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, Violet. It's literally all configured. We do need to get that fixed. We do. Right, here is... what did we decide on this? Let's take 4 of these. 4 of these. That score was only from Glow Golf. Well... And I hate to say it, Tom, Noisy is the Glow Golf champion. Cheers. It is. There's no other way that we can defend you, really, other than she is Glow Golf champion. I'd come to there. That doesn't feel grand enough. We're going to have to do this on a larger scale. Oh, actually, maybe we continue with this. Hold on. Oh god, buttons improvising. This can only go well. Yeah, like 6 weeks in a cast would not have been fun. But the bit that always gets to me about being in a cast is the fucking... How the hell do you shower? Like, you just can't. Because we can't get the cast wet. Like, under there, it must just... Oh, God. I bet it fucking stinks when you pull your foot out or something like that. Blech. I can't use water here because I'm going to ruin my fucking torch grid. Do I have any, like, temporary blocks I can just hop up with? Because once we get it to, like, here, we'll be fine. We just bring it down. But Let me go grab some temporary blocks. No. I mean, you can wash. I'm talking about how do you keep sort of that area clean, because you can't. Because it just festers for like 6 weeks. I rolled my ankle once as bad as you did to yours. Difference is, I was a little kid and learning to walk. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate that. I'm talking with friends about working on this 3D printed car system. Has holes in it, so the skin breathes and you can shower with it, etc. Yeah, that would. That's probably a better option. Fucking hell, man. This is the other issue. If I leave my foot on the floor too long, it just fucking hurts. Even if there's no weight on it. Right, give me. $30 nether out of it. No, we'll do a stat. How are you, Masood? No, I haven't got anything to put it up. I know I was supposed to keep it elevated. That's what I was told. But I can't do that because I have nothing to elevate it on. Quick question. What food farm do you use? Oh, we've made the cow farm. We've made the cow farm. We're on day 2114. Button, you don't need to come this high. What are you doing? Okay. Perfect. That's what we needed. The ice really helps with the swelling. Yeah, I have done. I haven't done that today, though. I haven't had time. Maneuvering around the house is kind of hard, so by the time I'd got everything done I needed to get done, it was time to go live. Do you know what? I reckon we just place everything and then fucking deal with it after. Yeah. I'm going to place everything and I'll deal with it after. About what blocks go where. There. Like that. When I had my ankle up, I was sitting at a computer, took the basket and put your foot on it. Yeah, I can't really do that. Don't really have a basket. Have you fallen in the same place before where you drunk? No. Not at all. That's what pisses me off even more, is I was stone cold sober. To put it... Like, it wasn't on, like, a curb. It was on the inside of, like, the path. I don't know how... Americans might not be able to relate to this, but if you're from the UK, you will, right? Picture it like this. Here is your path, right? They're usually tarmacked, okay? And then, I don't know, here's the road. Yeah, this is the road. Yada, 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 okay? Middle of the road. And then this is all grey too. The road's one thing. Okay. So you have a curb here that goes into the road. It wasn't that side. On this side, this was all grass, right? Now, usually what happens on these paths is they're usually tarmacked. We can do something like this so we can fill it in. They're usually tarmacked, right? And then on the inside edge, they have these tiny, like, concrete blocks, but it's almost like they're slabs that are on their side vertically, right? And it's a tiny thin strip of them. And then on this side was grass. So what had obviously happened is because there was a group of us walking this way, is I had walked, and as I had stepped, because it was sort of around a bend, as I had stepped, my foot had obviously been half on this, half not. Twisted. There was obviously a gap here between the top of the concrete and the grass. I just went. No, true. Elevated is also above the heart. That's true. I'm not that flexible. Into the night. We'll be fine. I'm not asked. Life goes on. I'm not dead. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I could have been wiped out by like a bus or something. So I'm not too asked. It just fucking hurts. That's all. Cool. Marathon after you heal? Well, I'm going to be so unfit, I think. I hate that I can't go to the gym. I actually hate it. I said to Steph I might try and go in a few days, but she was very angry at the idea. So now that idea is off because I choose life. You don't want to be in the middle of Hurricane Steph. It's not good. It's not good. What are we making? We're just doing a cool little design for the staircase up to this. This staircase is kind of important because it will never be used. So. Okay, and I'll go here. I forgot this changes colour, you know. It's actually not that bad. Anything ankle related really fucking sucks, bro. Spent 3 months walking around on a broken ankle. A great deal of it tears. I've A&E. Mr. Idoja told me it was just a spray. Well, they told me at the hospital they're not convinced there's not a hairline fracture in there somewhere because of the amount of swelling. They were going to get somebody to look at it again and even more thoroughly. See if they can spot anything, as they couldn't see anything the first time. But they were just like, you can go home, we'll let you know. So. Oh, 18-hour marathon. Probably not. Because I have to get up every 2 hours and moving around. It's not ideal at the moment. Speaking of moving around, I'm starting to really need a wee. What the fuck have I done here? Made a right meal of this. This is way easier to do on the ground. Something like that. Ooh. Do this as well. I'm tempted to bone mill the grass down here, you know. It looks very bland. I'm tempted to put some grass under it, but I don't know how that looks. Oh, fuck that, Liam. I'm really struggling with stairs. I'm seriously struggling with them. I'm trying to avoid them where possible. Okie doke. We need to go get some more sea lanterns here. But I like the general idea here. We might even be able to do something in the middle. Yeah, I like that. There just seems to be a bit too much open space here. Cool. No, that's exactly what I've been doing, Liam. I'm not even joking. I can't even go down. The only way I can get downstairs is I have to sit on them and physically slide down on my ass. That's the only way. I can't do it. I can get up just about, but I have to slide down. Right, let me go grab some more sea lanterns. Anyone else got a black screen? Hopefully not. Chat, give us a wave. We all good? We're all good? Okay. Yeah, Liam, I'm saying that's exactly what I have to do at the moment, is slide down on my ass. I can't go down. I have to slide down on my ass, and I can just about get up, but I'm gonna have to go to the toilet, so I really need a wee. Not ideal. Liam, what is McDonald's internet? Well, my mobile app, I don't know if anybody else has done this, by the way. My mobile app has reverted back to the other one. It updated to the new one, and then this morning when I opened it, it's reverted back to the other one. But it's sort of like the other one. It doesn't seem fully like it. It just seems sort of like it, which is a bit weird. So I don't know if anybody else has done the same. Whip your weak ass ankles. Do you know what? I've always thought I had quite good ankles for that. I genuinely did. Because I've rolled them so many times, I've never had an issue. It's just hurt, and I'm like, okay, whatever, walked and carried on. But this time it fucking popped. I'm like, ah, shit. See you later, Noisy. Have a good one. Okay, this should collect. Okay, sweet. This is what we need. We need this to collect, because then we can get our things going. Well, obviously they're trying to get people to discover more streams, which will happen with their way of doing it. Oh my god, we got 4 stacks there. Like, it will happen, it's just nobody likes it. Right, let's see here. Maybe 2 stacks? Oh, I've got this all wrong. Fucking hell. Hold on. Just vibe, mate. Oh, yeah. The good news is I've actually profited from this. Because when it happened, and I stayed on the floor for a minute figuring out what was going on. I realised it wasn't broken. Got someone to help me out. I was sort of limping along. Because there was about 6 of them. And one of the guys said, "Butter, mate, get a grip. I'll bet you a tenner it doesn't even bruise." I was like, done. Done. So on. Shook his hand. 3 other people made that bet. £10. What's that outside? 3 other people made that bet of a tenner. My foot is like black. So I've made 30 quid. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Pretty stoked about that one. Okay, let's just plug this back in. Nah, I'm not that arsed, to be honest. Oh, fuck. Were we letting that do its thing? Always been a betting man. Oh, yeah. I like a bet. The problem is, as Imp will tell you, making a bet with me is a terrible idea. Like, you will lose. I don't make bets that I lose. I just don't. So, there was another one that we had. One of the guys who was one of the beer gardens at one of these pubs. They had a little football goal on a football, and it was a tiny little goal. Like, I took up basically all of it. Like any adult would have taken up all of it. And he said to me, "But let's have a competition. With a £20 bet. If I score against you, you give me £20. If you score against me, I'll give you £20. Okay, fine. Done." This guy is absolutely clobbered, by the way. Like, he can't even hit the target. He had 3 shots. He hadn't even hit the target yet. So I just sort of stood there. I was like, this is easy. I was like, right, I'm going. First time I missed the target. Second time I missed the target, just. Third time, slipped it in the bottom corner. £20 a button. Butter. Easy money. So actually, I made 50 quid for this whole ordeal. For the whole day. I've never been out on a night out and profited, so... I say a night out, I had 2 beers, but there you go. Do you get called button at the pub regularly? No, that's all people call. That is literally all people call. What do you mean? Hoyland's got a bagging penalty on him. Like, nobody calls me Mike. Like, literally nobody. Maybe, like, some family members. But it's always Button. You should have said Rashford. Or Saka. Right, 3. No, Steph obviously doesn't call me Button. I nearly said something really weird then, and it wouldn't have even been true. And I was like, do you know what? I'm not going to. You can probably figure out what word I was going to say she calls me, but... This looks terrible. What are you doing, Button? No, it begins with D. I don't like that it doesn't line up. Yeah, the word I fucking despise, that one. Oh, do you know what? Every 3's actually fine, isn't it? What the fuck am I doing here? No. No. Okay. I feel like there should be more here. Like, what do you reckon, chat? Do we put grass and stuff in here? Fucking hell, man. Bastard. Hi, Cletus. Do we put, like, grass and stuff around the edge? 'Cause I'm trying to think. We're going to have, like, a path eventually that's going to come to here. It'll be an irrelevant path. We'll have a path that comes through here. It just looks a bit bare like this, doesn't it? Maybe some ponds too. Yeah, we could do. We could do. Right, I'm going to have to let you brainstorm some ideas while I go for a wee. Okay? It'll be 2 seconds. My increased fluid intakes have caused some more regular bladder issues. I'll be 2 seconds. I do need a pee. It's not a poo, so 2 seconds. I should be back. And we should continue. So come up with some ideas. We can do some ponds. We can do some grass. Axolotls maybe a bit of a push, but we'll go from there. And then we'll probably have to do some cool. Maybe we do like a prismarine design for a path rather than a regular one, but we'll see. Looks like the steps are too small. Maybe make each step 2 or 3 blocks deep. You think? I mean, we could do. If I envision it with a path, though, is it more balanced? We could always do, like, 3x, like what we've done with the rest of the temple. Yeah, I think you're probably right, actually. All right, give me 2 secs. I'll be back. This might take a little longer than usual, so bear with me. Bear with me. Wow. Holes, giving Cuvio a sub. Thank you, Holes. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Much better. The hole is massive. No, you are right. You are right. The pattern's cool, but they did it disproportionate. No, I don't want sympathy. Please don't sympathy sport. It's all good. Shit happens, you know. Unfortunately, it happened to me this time. So, do you think we should do this to... If we do this to a scale of 3... It's gonna have to go out by 3. I get your point. I do get your point. Is how do we make it look better? Yeah, we can do some fountains and things. Spruce it up a little bit. Doesn't say thanks for the sub. I literally did. Did I not say thank you for that sub? I'm fairly sure I did. Fucking QFU, man. Stirring the pot. QFU, you're officially higher on the shit list than Bean Dealer. How do you feel? How do you feel? We can actually use this carrot staircase to our advantage. I agree, it looks too thin. I know, QFU loves little shit stir. QFU, more like QF poo. Haha. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. You didn't expect that. Nope. Three. This is pretty mighty. Prick. Come on. What do you think? Let's have a look at that for scale. So that's 3. Is that better for scale? I almost feel like it should be wider. Because that's going to be thin as hell if I bring that down as well. Yeah, I agree wider, but I think in general, we're pretty on the money. Yeah, we're obviously going to have to multiply up the blocks on the inside as well. I don't... Because we can't just... God damn it. We can't just go 1, 2, 3 and then not come inwards in any way, because it will just look weird. We'll find a way. We'll find a way of chasing the sun. So let me be the one that shines with you, and we can slide away. There you go, chat. Nice little sing song for you there. Keep you in good spirits on this Monday. Your name is lowercase. Has it always been like that? What, lowercase on? There should be uppercase. What, on Twitch? Really? It's always been a capital B. Is Twitch derping? Thank you, Weaves. I appreciate it. Cool. Can't lie, I'm enjoying some of these tunes, by the way. These are... it's not the normal playlist today, because Pretzel's being shite again. But some of these tunes are belters. Okay, we need some more dark prisoners. Stop market's derby. Oh, it's getting wrecked, mate. I love it. Like, oh my god, the drawdown here. Yes. Ethereum's getting worse. BTC down to 51.5. I'm so happy I got out, man. So happy I got out. We'll buy back in line. We're going to make so much fucking money. Yeah, SPX doesn't show a pre-market, but I reckon this is going to be massive, this drop-off. Like, Apple has dropped from 220 to 202. That's an 8% of $3 trillion. That is so much money. What's Nvidia? Because they've been outperforming big time recently. Wait, have Nvidia done a stock split again? No, it's actually come down that much. Holy crap, look at this. Leave this up for you guys. Anyone that knows their shit with what's gone on with Nvidia recently, with this run up, look at this. We've come down from 135. That's 23% right there. And then today, just in pre-market, another further 12. Fucking hell. That's mental. What's their market cap now? Holy shit! Nvidia has lost $1 trillion in the last week in market cap. Holy fuck. What on earth? That is some unreal market volatility. Why is everything crashing? It could be anything, mate. I think it's... There's all sorts going down at the moment. You got the Japanese... I think the Japanese stock market's just basically vaporized. Recently, a bunch of other shit's happened. There's a bunch of fear in the world at the moment about war and stuff like that. That's not helping. Yeah. Oh fuck! I need to dark prism. There's just so much downward pressure. The positive pressure is America are going to have to stimulate to keep paying off their fucking increasing snowball of a debt crisis. So money will be printed, which means that you will see some form of stability, I'm sure. And at least in the crypto space, you'll certainly see a divergence back upwards. Well, America doesn't have a choice. There is so much debt that the fucking the interest on the repayments is just... It's basically never ending now. I don't think they'll ever... It's just going to get worse and worse and worse until there's a repeat of 08. That's my opinion, but we'll see. But there's a lot of fear going on in the market right now. A lot of issues. Obviously, naturally, they'll resolve themselves. The question is, where's the bottom? You better know we'll find it, baby. We're going to be fully allocated going back up. Woo! Oh, yes. And we're just going to print money. It's basically free. I'm going to print it. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, but, you know. Hopefully a few grand would be nice. Something that's quite fun to do, obviously completely unrealistic, but quite fun to do, is to load up like a DEX, you know, a decentralized exchange, especially if you're something in the crypto world, whack in like any random number and put a reasonable leverage on it of like, I don't know, like a 4x for Bitcoin or something like that. And just, just see the money you could make. If you had 100 grand that you could throw at this blip, like with a 4x leverage on Bitcoin, a Bitcoin gets to 100k, which is not out of the question in my opinion by end of the year and things. Not financial advice. You're going to make 400 grand. People must make so much money. It's just ridiculous. Samurai! Coming in 54, man. Thank you, buddy. Welcome back.
Yeah, I've lost a bit on NVDA today. Damn.
Yeah, man. It was obvious to me that it was going to come back down because it was just parabolic upwards, and that you can't sustain that. So eventually there had to be a correction, and obviously all these things have happened, and on top of a correction which has made it even worse, and it's lost $1 trillion in market cap in a week. You need money to make money, and I don't have money. Sadly, it's the reality, mate. You are right. You are right. When you have money that can work for you, you'll never work again. Unfortunately, 99.9% of the world, that's not the case. Cool. I wish I could pull up a liquidation map from yesterday so you could see just, at least in the crypto space, how many people just got absolutely annihilated. Like, demolished. We're not going to be able to... Fuck, I don't know what to do here, chat. Because this is not going to work. I don't have enough room. How many blocks? Yeah, we'd need way more blocks to fit this in as a 3x3. I like this design, though. Well, that's the thing, collected. FOMO is one... just emotion in general is one of the absolute worst things to have when dealing with trades. That's why systemization thing is so important. So important. Having a system. Because you just... shaking a bias or a FOMO or some sort of emotion is just, it can be so hard. So hard. You think 2x3 would work? You dollar average into indexes? I'm a coward. That's not being a coward at all. That's more risk than 99% of the world prepared to take on. There's nothing wrong with that at all, Kelly. Unfortunately, today's another day where you too will be fucked. Ever so slightly. Although, if you're a long-term holder, it's probably irrelevant to you, and in, over the course of time, you will come back up. I don't like this 3x2 shit. I can't lie. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Maybe we just sort of... we do it, and then we sort of come up with a new pattern for it. Maybe that's the play here. Yeah. I think the other issue a lot of people have as well, collected, is when people get too attached to... there is actually a name for this, but... so when people get too attached to an entry price... and they hold on to that entry price... even though they could be making a better decision... in some cases... it's worth cutting your losses... and making it, because the only decision that matters is your next one, right? So sometimes you've got to cut your losses to save your capital, to reinvest it in a better, something else, a better way, and recoup. Quick question, would it look better with sea lanterns and carpets over them on the floor compared to torches everywhere? Oh, what, in here? That was the plan, to do something along the lines of that. Yeah, this is just a temporary solution. That's all it is. Our roof's leaking. My family told us to move out 2 years and 35k later. Yeah, that's not ideal. Although, the Americans, you guys deserve it. You're building your houses out of fucking wood. You know what I mean? Why are you building your houses out of wood and drywall? Like, what do you expect? Use brick and slate. No, in all seriousness, Holes, I'm sorry that that's happened. Hopefully, it's not going to be too expensive to repair. No, there's a name for what it is. Let's have a look here. Sunk cost fallacy. There you go. Which is a phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that the abandonment would be more beneficial, i.e. attached to an entry price, in the case of investing. It's 5k or do it ourselves with my grandpa engineer builder, which is what we're doing. Hopefully you can get it cheaper. You Brits are so weird. What do you mean? How is it weird to build my house out of something that's not flimsy and, and more durable? How is that weird? Please explain. Okay, I reckon we tear this all down here. Then go from there. Our roofs are slate tiles. Forte, don't bring Canada into this. We're not talking about you guys right now. Stay out of this. This is between the Americans and the Brits. Some houses have thatched roofs, though, which completely wrecks my argument. But it's very rare to see those. Which is a roof made out of straw. I understand how that makes my argument look slightly less. However, you have to understand that that's very few and far between. Not all are slate now. I don't know what they make them from these days. I know many houses are slate. Speaking of slate, I'm going to slate you for not using your Twitch Prime sub and wasting 16.666 recurring cents every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, please do yourself a favor. Use your Prime sub somewhere. It doesn't have to be here, but use it somewhere and save yourself money today. Slate breaks. Metal roofs do not. Who the fuck has a metal, what, like corrugated? The metal roofs may not break, but they rust. What happens when you rust? You get leaks. Ha ha ha! You can keep your metal roofs. Who the fuck using a metal roof? Slate is the only way. Good ones don't. You highly overestimate the competence of the average British labourer. Okay. Yeah, the other issue with metal roofs, they're loud. They're so loud. There's another issue. It's all about slate, man. You can't convince me that slate's not the way. Here. Look. You're building your houses out of fucking plywood. What are you? Of course it's gonna fucking break. Look at that shit. That's what you're building your houses out of. Brick house. Explain to me how this isn't mighty. Bricks, slate. You can throw whatever you like at this. Nothing's gonna bring it down. Again. Bricks, slate, nothing is going to damage that fortress. Do you understand? How many old school buildings from the 1600s do you see standing that are made of wood? 0. How many are made of fucking brick and stone? Many. Ha! Proven correct. Proven correct. Yeah! Curiosities has no idea what to say. Her hypothesis. I just don't know if Curiosity is he or she. I apologize if I just called you the wrong thing. I think it's her. I could be wrong. However, her hypothesis lays in tatters in front of her. At her feet. There's nothing left. It's gone. It's like an unsolvable jigsaw. To the vetted Americans, when your house is going to get blown away regardless, it's probably cheaper to just do it from wood, so next time it's less costly. Well, that is also true. That is also true. That yeah. If you're going to have hurricanes coming through your area, which we don't have in the UK, but if you were going to have them coming through your area, and my house is going to get wrecked regardless, I would rather it be made of wood. I agree. Like that, it's actually mental how people live in those sorts of areas that have that. I don't think I can deal with that. Like, fucking there's a hurricane coming once a month. Sometimes it's really bad and our roof gets blown off. Repair that, then it happens again. Home insurance must just be crazy money. So fair play to those who can stick through it. Let's have a look here. What do you reckon, chat? It definitely looks more proportionate, hey. Oh, fuck me, my foot is on fire. It's getting worse. A Japanese pagoda. I do know what a pagoda is, but... These are not subject to hurricanes, although they are earthquakes, to be fair. These are so sick, though. I'd love to build one in Minecraft. Look at that. That's so cool. The large hole in the monument. This is going to be just a decoration under the floor. We did a little tribute to our Season 2 world. We probably put it a little bit lower than it needed to be, but whatever. Easier to replace a wooden beam than a cracked brick or a stone wall. you never need to replace the bricks. You never need to replace them. That's the beauty. Okay, we need to get more dark prism, which means we need insects. Oh, we might have some actually. Yes, you do. My house has stood tall for 60 years nearly. Not a single brick has cracked. 0. Let's go to some prism. Sure. I don't think it has it. I mean, there might be. There might be one somewhere. 30 years old, never needed to replace a brick. I mean, you might have, like, there's sometimes, like, some of the concrete in between the bricks can go and you just have to sort of patch it up. But, again, 60 years, still haven't had to do anything like that. But the bricks themselves generally seem to be okay. Monument idea, build higher the contribution, the higher the building you go. I think it's a basic, the basis, like the foundation of an idea that could be cool. I don't know if it would be literally as simple as that, but... Like a Hellcat. Does any of this survive? No, I took it all out, didn't I? Fucking hell, button, you dipshit. Oh, God. Oh, there's none. It's fine. It's a personal preference like most things. I mean, I must admit, what somebody's house made of, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Please don't feel that I'm actually, like, having some crazy, hard debate here, QA. I assure you that's not true. Come up. Might as well take the XP, it's here. Come on. There's still more. Right, and I believe Dark Prismarine is made literally as simply as this. What? Bang! We need more. Keo!
61 months, PogChamp,
61 months,
button
baby.
heart.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. You the man. Oh, you fucker, man. My ankle is giving me some grief right now. That codeine has done absolutely naught. Fuck the XP, I don't care. Let's go. No, I'm sure it's done something, but it just feels like it's done nothing. It was an hour ago I took that. Do you need your shulkers that sit at the top of the... there's one up there. That's just holding the resources to turn it back to items only and stuff. Hey, thank you for the follows on Instagram. Appreciate that. I won't say your name aloud, but thank you. If you don't already follow the Instagram channel, check it out. If you don't already follow the channel, give it a follow. It's what we do here every day. That we're good. I can't find a comfortable place for my foot, man. It's fucked. Do, 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 do. Right, let's see how we get on here. And then we'll figure out how we're going to do the pattern. I don't even know how we're going to do that, so... No, that looks stupid. This isn't going to be enough, is it? It ain't going to be enough. Fuck it! Give me this! I'm not accepting it. There we go. There's no way I was going to be one short. No. Right, and then sea lanterns wise. I have to figure out how we're going to do this. Right there! 63 months. I think that's the fake one. I don't think that's the real one. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. How are you, Rathan? Good to see you, mate. Oh, that is... Oh, there you go. The sub count went up. That's because the count didn't go up when I looked at it initially. That is the real one. Thank you, Rathan. Appreciate you, bud. Glad to hear you're doing well. Did you hear about Fremley, mate? I don't know. I know you watched a lot of Fremley, or did. I don't know if you still do. Fuck, man. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I wish them both well, but very sad to hear. What happened? Fremley are separating. They've been married 11 years and they're separating. I don't know what's gone on, but it says it's in Fred and Emily's statement. Fred basically said that he had messed up somehow. Emily said she felt sort of betrayed. That their marriage then had to come to an end. So, but they both are still like good friends and still support each other. I don't know what's gone on, but it's very sad, man. They make a good team, or have done for a long time. No, she hasn't died. No one's died. It's just very sad. I've watched Friendly for years. But it's tough, man. I don't know if I like the straight, you know. I kind of wish there was a bit more of a pattern to that. Oh, have they not? I've not even noticed that. If I stream at a time, I'm not usually home. But I know Fred moved out on Friday. I found Button and Matt through their channel. You see? It's crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. Very sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, like, I'm sort of considering doing something like this. But I wish them both well. I don't know. Maybe not. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If only there was a middle block. But there isn't. Which means we've got here, here, fuck, I don't know how we're going to do this. I have no idea how we're going to do this. Unless we do a single block pattern within it still. Tear it down. For some reason that reminded me of the there's that fucking TikTok where it's an American dude and it'll be like a broken down truck or a smashed up truck. And he goes, I don't know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Oh, that reminded me of that for some reason. And it's just this car that's absolutely total nothing. I don't know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. We'll see where this takes us. Oh, this doesn't feel right. Better be careful, man. On the edges, need 2 downs. It's a perfect square. What do you mean? Oh, fuck, man. Sorry, chat. I hope not to appear too agitated, but I hope you can understand that I'm in quite a bit of pain at the moment. Something like this. Small violin. I was going to nibble at that, but you've been through it. You know what I'm fucking going through at the moment. You know the pain I'm going through at the moment. The fact it's not equal on every step's killing me a little bit. I'm hoping the pattern's going to make up for that. It wasn't equal the first time he did it, when it was a single block. Oh, that sounds bliss, Forte. That sounds absolute bliss. There we go. Very soon, Jimmy. Very soon. Well, now this has happened. I can't go anywhere. So there's all plans and things that there were are now just gone. So now that I can't go anywhere, you know, I have nothing else to do but stream and stream. Probably longer. So everything else in my life has currently come to a halt. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Alright. There we are. But my life's going through a period of adaptation at the moment. So it's just about rebalancing things. We will get back to solid start times in the hopefully near future. It actually does, Wraithen, you're right. That would be great. Oh shit, we're out. Oh, we have more. Good. Yeah, slabbed glowstone doesn't seem too much to ask, does it? Okay, so there's that. The problem is, this looks fine, but it needs something in the middle. Thank you. Maybe. I said maybe. I don't really want to know how your garden grows, 'cause I just want to fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain of the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Anyway. Chat's like, fuck me, thank God that's over.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. If you quit it, 'cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man.
Guess I was the only enjoyer of that. Oh, probably. Chat are not a fan of my singing. Late, did you ever feel the pain of an ankle sprain? Fuck you. Get him out of here. Right, chat, what are we thinking? Wow, Adam. No, it's not modded. Adam, it's not modded Monday today. I fucked my ankle. If you've not seen it on Twitter, you can take a look. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm on crutches for the next 2 weeks. I just wanted to chill and just play Minecraft. I didn't want to be thinking about mods and modded and complicated shit. I just wanted to chill. And that's why we're playing Vanilla today. It is nice. I feel like it's missing something. And I don't know what. Yeah, I was thinking lanterns in the middle of the circle, but I think it's going to be, like, look at the texture difference. I think it's going to be too bold. Oh. Here. Yeah, like this. The problem is the circles don't fit evenly on the stairs. So if we put something here, that's a half slab. This is a full block. That's a half. So it's going to have to be half slabbable, so it can't be a light block. Unless we put dark prismarine in it. Oh, yeah. No, the grass is going to be dealt with. We'll put some bone meal along here for flowers and things. Shit. I don't know, man. What have we got? We've got prismarine brick. Oh, we got this. Unless we use the dark in it again and do sort of like along the arrows of these, perhaps, rather than something in the middle. I think blue netherwood's gonna be too much. Yeah, we don't have any more of that. Let me go get some. Like we have. Oh, actually, this will stop us up. This will give us a rough idea. This will give us a rough idea. Oh, this was just a terrible decision. 1 second. That's a half slam one. Move. Yeah, it's too dark. It's just too dark. Which is, like, if there was more of it, it might work better. Like, if I went boom, 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 boom. We just left the center circles. I have an idea. I want to try it. Let me go get some ink sacks. We'll try Walkwood before then. Fine. We'll give it a quick go. $30 in a row, Adam, dude. Boom. How many warped wood? Oh, here we go. 17. Yay. Love that. One. Fucking hell. Actually, it might even work. Let's test it first. Trapdoors are going to leave, like, holes in it, though, if it's on the bottom bit. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. That's why I'm struggling a bit. So I appreciate you guys' patience. I know it's not an ideal situation. Fits better than the dark, but it's still not great. This is why I'm thinking, like, I've got an idea. Hold. Or whoa. Before I test that, let's do it this way. I was going to do this, but with dark prismarine.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Fuck it out. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We might just have to leave it. But it just looks like there's something missing. Oh, that's interesting. Oxidized copper might be cool. That's a very interesting idea. Somebody mod that person. Annoyingly, oxidized copper is a pain in the arse to get. Because you have to wait, but... It's not a pain in the arse to get. Trial chambers.
Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people.
Morning, Masquerade. How are you?
Let's go back to when we were young.
Nah, I think the circle would look too weird like that. Oh, I stretched and just bent my ankle. Fucking hell, that hurt. Oh. Oxidized copper might be it. Oh, fucking hell, Pasma, don't remind me. Honestly, when they announced it, I was like, I bet they release this as soon as we finish it. 1 week later. Trial chambers! Go to shelves some oxidized copper! It's like they actually watched the show and were like, this dude's just spent ages getting copper. Let's just fuck him over. Oh, don't Curiosity. Seriously, how the hell? Like, seriously, how are we in August? Will somebody please explain to me when the hell that happened? Like, it's just blitzed by. Did I keep the map for the trial chamber anywhere? Oh, I might have screenshotted it actually. Let's have a look. Chat, it's 15 minutes to 2 o'clock. Please remind me so I don't lose track of time. I have a funeral to go to that finishes at 3, but I do want to... It's at the local pub, so I can go down on my crutches, but I'm going to have to... I want to make it there, so please do... Don't let me get carried away. No, that's all old stuff. No, that's a mangrove. I didn't save that. It's not like I did save the coordinates. Yeah, fishing streams are off for 2 weeks. I can't drive anywhere, so fishing streams are going to be off for a couple of weeks. Like, there's nothing I can do other than stream. So there'll be today. White weeks have got a funeral, but there will be increased length of streams. Ah, here we go. So I need to go... Which way is that? That's north. We need to go northwest. Ah, really? Oh, I appreciate it. It's all good. The guy that's part... He wouldn't want... he certainly wouldn't want me or anybody else to be sad about it. Lived a life of... A life of joy and laughter. And he certainly would have wanted that to continue. So, the dress code for his funeral is Hawaiian shirts. Which I ordered one, but it didn't come in time, which is a bit annoying. So, I had to figure out something else I can put on to go down there. He's the sort of guy that would laugh at you to crush. He's the sort of guy that would call me a fucking idiot, yeah. That's him. Well, as soon as I told him what would have happened, he would have just laughed at me. Okay, I think this is where we came in. Ah, we did do a staircase. Shout out to Pass Button. Move. I can't get to that octave, I'm afraid, Jen. I would love to, but I can't. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Is smacking your head on every block. Honestly, it's a piss take. It's a fucking piss take. Look at the amount of oxidized copper in this gaff. Crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's for the keys. Wait, what were the spawners then? Oh, they were the spawners. Oh, bollocks. Sounds like it started again already. Alright, let's just not do anything stupid here, button. Put that on. Thank you. This is sort of the entrance. I don't really want to wreck the entrance. Can we maybe wreck something a bit further down? So we don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, I'll use this key while I'm here. Oh, that was... I'm breaking one. Yay! Have a good day at work, Holes. We'll see you soon. Take care. Did you get a chance to have frozen peas? Yes! Do have frozen peas. I've been using those. Wait, these make slabs, don't they? If you put these in a crafting... Chat, if you put these in a crafting table, can you make oxidized slabs? It's not going to be destroyed, just temporarily moved. We will have, we'll find another one, I'm sure. I'm not actually sold that this is even a thing. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, it is. Oh, but only the fucking cut things. Is that going to matter? How do you make those to start with? Oh, you make them like that. Yeah, so that doesn't exist. That does. And that does. Actually, we might as well just test this here, whether this works. Huh. It has potential here. Just not sure as to how. Actually, that does help to break it up a little bit. That might be enough to just break it up, you know. Oh, don't make me rip up the sides, Jen. God. We'll grab 2 stacks and we'll get out of here. I can't believe how much oxidized copper's in these places. After all that we did, all that we've been through with the Guardian, building the Guardian, this happens. That, or this is oxidized copper. Yeah, the cut ones are here, but there's not many. It takes 2 seconds for me to craft it, so I'm not too arsed. Think the dark prism is too dark. Whoa! Racist! How do you think Prismarine feels about this? Dear Lord. That is discrimination at its finest. Cancel Jen, get it on Twitter. Get a band.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, oh, oh.
Come on, bro.
The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me
Okay.
somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. Right, let's head back this way then. We'll see what we can do with this. I think this might work. Doo-doo. Next, that'll be riots, and Lush will be smashed up because of that gen. Oh god, have you seen all that crap? Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I don't want to go into the politics of it, but you know, if you're smashing up a Greg's and robbing a tray of sausage rolls, you're hardly proving a point of caring about the British or whatever the fuck it's about. Mental, mate. Mental. What point? I would actually just like to stop somebody who did that, interview them, and say, how is this? What point is this proving? What's your message? You've robbed a tray of sausage rolls. What's your message? Now, what's the goal? We're protesting uncontrolled immigration by stealing Greg's sausage rolls. Right. Got ya. Give your head a wobble, mate. Fucking hell. My day's okay, man. Oh, we've got to convert this first. You quit trying to understand people. It just doesn't make sense. And the thing is, it actually, like, I think there is sort of a point to be made. Right. I get it. But the way it's, like, by doing shit like that, you just completely subtract from the actual argument that you're trying to achieve. And it's just full on, what's the word for it? It's just full on thuggery. Like, it is. How is smashing up a Greg's getting your point across in any way? Like, no idea, man. Oh, I must admit, I like this, though, chat. This, I'm just going to do it all. I'm so confident this is going to look sick. 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Weave. Literally. Literally. I can just see it all in my head. Stop the boats! I want the boat stopped! Right after I've robbed this tray of sausage rolls from Greg's and this bath bomb from Lush. I'm gonna prove to you how much I care by taking this bath bomb. This bath bomb costs £1.99 and I'm going to take it. That'll show you. Can't lie though, now that Tommy's come up, I really want a Greg's sausage roll. Oh! By the way, whoever suggested oxidized copper, you're a genius and you deserve a high five, so please show yourself. There. Might be okay. It's just added a little bit of texture that I think will probably tip it over the edge. Let's take a look at this from the sky. Yeah, I think it's balanced it out a little bit. I do. Yeah, it's definitely helped balance that out a little bit. What do you think, folks? I think it looks good. I like it. I like it. Oh, it was you, Hansblood. Boom there, man. High five. I like it. It's different. Now, something that we do need to do... maybe we should put soul lanterns on the sides as well. Maybe that'll help give it a bit more depth. But we definitely need to bone meal this grass around here. Get some flowers going. Some sort of, like, pond would be really cool. I quite like that idea. With those, like, pond... Not lily pads. The other ones that you can stand on and they flop down. Let me see if I've got soul lanterns over here. Vines trailing down the sides along the stairs. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that would work. We'll see. King of the Pond is coming back. Good old King of the Pond. Oh, we have normal ones. Of course we don't have the fucking soul ones. I have the torches, actually. It is just iron nuggets. Oh, fucking hell, man. God. Like, it'll just be like, it's just a constant pain, and then every so often it'll spike up, and you're like, fucking hell. Not nice. Not pleasant at all. Ah, iron nuggets. Do we not have more of this? I mean, to be fair, we have infinite iron, so it's not really a problem, but... Okay, what's the middle? Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. Thank you, guys. I just need to be a bit wary of the time. So we'll wrap up things here in a sec. We'll do this first. Okay. Sure. We'll take an hour to get down the stairs. No, I slide down on my bum. It's the best way to do it. It's the best way to do it. Okay, we're making good progress though. We've done that underneath. We've got the staircase here. There is going to be longer streams now that... probably looks better on the outside, eh? There are going to be longer streams now that I literally can't do anything for the next 2 weeks. So, look forward to that. Although, if my leg's giving me grief like it is today, it's definitely way worse sitting down than it is laying down. So, we'll see how we go. But we'll try and do some longer streams. You know, why not? Yeah, I like it. Would ATS make a comeback? How on earth am I going to use the pedals on a steering wheel? I can't drive in real life. Do you think I'm going to be able to drive because it's a game? Yeah, I could like... It's got worse as the stream's gone on. Obviously, because it's just on the floor. Not elevated. Key on a mouse. That'd be terrible. That's no fun. I don't know, maybe though. I owe you guys an 18 hour if we hit 200 on the streak, so we'll see how that goes. But we have got an opportunity to do some marathon shows in the future anyway, so kind of excited about that. However, yeah. Folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Left foot driving is just not going to be happening. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're new, smash the follow button. I love you all so much. Thank you for your patience today. I'm sorry that I've probably maybe been a little bit on the tense side because of my current situation, but I appreciate your patience. We will be back live tomorrow at 10 a.m. though. Look at your clock, back 4 hours. Feel free to spam a chat of hearts on your way out. You're welcome to do that. I don't have one, Keo, and there's not really any room for one under here, so make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. Updates on the marathons will be over there as well. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for clips and skits. And, yeah, it is a bit cute. And the VODs channel to catch up on anything you may have missed. That's all over there as well. But we'll be here tomorrow live with more hardcore. We're going to go say hello to Meat. Seems right to do so. Just copy this raid message. Go aside to my good friend Matt. And I will see you live back here tomorrow for more hardcore. Tomorrow, we'll finish up the stairs, and then we'll just start in the storage room. Sounds pretty sweet. Follow the channel if you're new, folks, and we'll see you all then. Take care. Spam a shot of hearts. And peace out. Bye, everybody!